right where that bag at.
I'm verified like a chick, but you can't cash that.
Yeah.
I'm verified like a chick, but you can't cash that.
Help you forget about your ex, now you past that. I put an X on that map right where that bag at. I set a cup right.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what's going on. It's your girl Simply, aka Simply Saucy, aka y'all know what time it is, and I'm with my dog
Kiki, aka @_LOW.KE. Thank you.
Period. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I just dropped something, so make sure y'all go check that out. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and email me, and text me, and DM me, and just pour into me. Like, reciprocity is the word of this episode, please. Because I still have yet to get another email. And I talked about that in my last video too, but whatever, so I won't talk about
Y'all
it.
hella boring. Come on, y'all.
I won't talk about it in this one, but you know, yeah, I'm waiting. I'm checking for him. I'm waiting. I'm checking for him. So tap in. Yeah. So we back with another episode. So I don't know. Should we kind of pick up that conversation we just having
Which one? We just
about the pod that I said, or should we watch the pod first? The podcast.
It's up to you. Shit, I don't need to watch it. They probably ain't gonna watch it before they know. You feel me? So if you want to, we can jump in it.
Facts. All right, yeah. So I was watching. I haven't watched the episode, but shout out to the No Homo podcast or whatever. They be going crazy. And I followed them on Instagram, and they posted a clip today from an episode, and I think the girl name is Steezo that they had as a guest on there, and she said they read a tweet. Come on. They read a tweet or a post from her page that said every stud has thought about getting head from another stud, and then it's a stud cast. I don't know if it's a cast, but it's the podcasters, like both of the girls, and then the girl Steezo. I don't know how she identified or whatever, but if you've seen her and if you had to say something that she would look like a stud or something. Like she looked dominant or whatever. And mind you, I'm trying to go this way because I got these burps that I've been telling you about.
She's trying to blow me up. If y'all see the
I
camera,
ate breakfast this morning, and
if y'all see the camera fog, it ain't my
start melting away. No, I'm telling y'all, I ate breakfast this morning. That shit feel like it's sticking with me. But okay, yeah. So that was her tweet or whatever. So they read it and they was like, huh? Like the host of it was kind of like, no,
that's
and
not the case.
And she was like, Steezo was like, well, I'm trying to see right now, like
yeah, push up on it.
With them, you know, it gave like she was being funny. She was playing and like with him. She probably was. There's probably some truth in it, but you know, I don't know if she was really trying to push a line because one of them married. One of them married. You know what I'm saying? The other one, she got a girlfriend too. So but whatever. But yeah. So that was like interesting. I ain't never heard no shit like that. And honestly, like coming from me, I don't know if I've ever thought about something like that, like getting head from another stud. I don't feel like I've ever thought about that.
Either. As backwards as it sound, like I would feel hella gay. That's so backwards to me. I know, or to y'all.
Bring on the controversy.
But not to me. Like I would feel. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I gotta be careful what I say because.
Nah, bro, dude, it's a free country.
Well, you know, I ain't trying to make y'all feel no type of ways. But like,
feel away.
I just feel like because okay, Pete, studs. When I think of studs, they dress a certain way. They more masculine. They more all type of shit, right? I'm not a stud, but I play the masculine role. If I'm gonna get somebody more masculine than me, I might as well get a nigga. Like I'm not gonna hold you. So it's like
that's good logic, and it's common logic. Like it's not the first time I've heard that. I've said that before. So
you know, so it's just like if I'm gonna do that, I might as well get a dude. Like it's not. I don't know. It just it's gonna feel weird to me. You know, and no disrespect to nobody else, but like that shit, it wouldn't turn me on for real.
Yeah,
you
right.
know? It just wouldn't turn me on.
You don't find it attractive.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's
I'm not saying Because, like, I know at the end of the day, a stud is still a woman. So, you feel me? It's a different touch for a woman. It's a different, I'll get all that. But at the end of the day, I got to be attracted to you to get me going.
Yeah.
You feel me? It got to be something that made me be like, okay, let me see. You feel me? So, and if a stud, yeah, nah, it ain't going to get me there.
But, I feel you. I feel you to a certain extent because I have seen masculine women and I'll be like, she's really cute, like she's really attractive and can like appreciate, something about her, see how like she got or something like that, or
But
know what I'm
trying to see
saying?
what that mouth do.
No, but I ain't never thought of it like she fine as like
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what's up. Like that would even seem weird to me. Like
That nigga can't even say it.
because I'm thinking like,
see
what would
what's
I even? But think about it, like how would you even describe that? Like, damn, she bad. Like, look.
I don't
Look
know,
at the
bro.
shoes. Like,
Look at the shoes.
I don't even know,
Look at
bro.
the lineup.
Yeah, like I don't even know. No funny. I really don't know where it would be able. You feel me? I could only be like, damn, she cute. Like she really do got a cute face or something. Or like, yeah,
That'd
she
be
saucy.
really
Like
the compliment.
she
for me.
dressed
like,
nice or
oh,
something.
she got a
like,
pretty face, or oh, she saucy.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? But
yeah.
it wouldn't. I couldn't. I don't know. It's nothing about somebody that's a masculine woman that'd make me be like, ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it wouldn't get nothing going for me.
And don't get me wrong, like.
Not saying I'm not attractive or nothing like
Right.
that, to each his own.
But don't get me wrong, like I didn't thought about some off the wall ass shit like for sex. Like I didn't talk about crazy stuff.
Like threesomes with a stud?
No. I've never thought about that. I've never thought about that. No, I've never thought about that.
Nah, just like
No, oh God, because I be having to think. Because sometimes I'll let my mind wander. Like I'm not scared to kind of like see how it make me feel when I think about it or something like that.
And what I respect about my dog is she willing to share it. Like, you feel me? Like, well, with me, I don't know how far you other get, but I feel like my dog got a few people that she's transparent. I think she's a transparent person in general. You feel me? But when it comes to like open about sex life and shit like that, she hella funny, blood.
Because I genuinely like believe that you should try almost everything twice. I be feeling like, because the first time it may have been under circumstances, or I don't know, maybe you need some type of clarity or something. I don't know what you may have needed for the first time, where the stars didn't align, and it didn't feel right. I don't know, whatever it could have been, but it's like the second time, like I said last time, like the moon could have been shining right, the stars is aligning, the night temperature is just right, and everything kind of goes smoothly with something that you may never thought that you would do or something like that. So I just feel like, I'm pretty open-minded. Some shit I am a little more ignorant. I'd be like, nah, I don't think I would do nothing like that. For example, this stuff. Like, it's not, I don't know if it comes from a place of ignorance or just not interested. Like, I just don't feel interested.
Yeah, I don't think it's ignorance. I think it's just pure attraction. Like, I don't feel like you attracted to, let me not speak.
But it's like, I don't with niggas either, but I'll be like, ooh, he's like, that nigga is fine.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, I don't want to fuck him necessarily.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but see, I say this all the time. God made beautiful people. Like, I could sit here and say a dude is attractive. I could sit here and say a woman is attractive, but that don't mean I want to get in the bed with everybody. I think it's attractive.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, or that don't mean they take me there, or I'm gonna be wondering. I just thought, okay, they nice looking.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? So,
sexual stuff come more of like with an energy for me. When it's a sexual energy there, it's like, then I'm like DTF. But if it ain't there, I give a how fine you is, it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna be.
okay. How deep could we go right now?
What you guys gonna ask me?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Alright. Okay, would you ever, I don't know if we ever talked about this before, I feel like we have, but would you ever let your female strap you down?
I feel like we brought this up before on one of the prior videos. But I feel like that video up on my channel. Mind you, we should redo it. We're gonna redo it.
Right.
But I feel like we touched on it a little bit, and from what I remember from my answer, it was definitely like, I don't think so.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I'm closed off to like penetration. It's not that I'm closed off to like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with it, but it's like the whole strapping up thing. I feel like it'll even look weird. Like, I wouldn't even be able to take my girl serious. Like, you look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Look
Like,
at
get
you. Like, girl, take that shit off and sit down. Like, you know, but it's not to say, like, it's not to say we getting down and dirty and she, got something in her hands or is using her hands or anything like that. Like, that's legit. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not tripping. But the whole actually strapping up is like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that. At this day, this time, I don't think it's a
no for me.
I don't think it's a go for me. It just feel like it would feel out of place.
Yeah.
And some shit just need to stay in place.
Some some places you don't need to go.
And it's not even to say in our relationship things aren't balanced out in that way in other scenarios. You know what I mean? Where it's just like it would look dumb if you even did that. You know, like this is kind of like this is my role, in a relationship, and I don't see it kind of like being a 50-50, or like like fluctuating whatsoever. It'll just be, it's just that. So, and that's not a problem. That's not a problem for me. I don't mind that. So I don't know. She would look fucking crazy, and then she got hella ass. It's like she would look crazy. She would look crazy, bruh. And even thinking back about like any of my exes, it's like that would be crazy. Cause no, I couldn't see it with none of the females I've ever talked to. Cause it never has happened, obviously, by the way. But anybody that I ever dealt with, I couldn't see it with none of them. You know how I'd probably be like, maybe this one. No.
Not at all.
No.
Yeah.
No.
See, same. I don't think that's. I mean, it's just enough for me. I mean, penetration in general, like, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not too fond of it. Like, you feel me? You gotta be.
So how deep can we go?
We can go. You feel me? Hey, we on this thing.
Alright, well, speaking of then, so like, if penetration not your thing, like, you don't like nothing, like no fingers, no toys,
I was just about to get into
tongues.
it. Like, I was just about to get into it. Like, you gotta, I ain't gonna hold you. I really don't be liking for real, like up in my, I ain't gonna hold you. But if you try to stick a little finger or something up in there, you're gonna have to be eating that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it's gonna have to be something going on. You can't just be penetrating.
Like finger banging.
Yeah, that ain't gonna do it for me. Like, I'm damn near gonna push you off or do something.
Like, start looking left and right. Like,
yeah, like it's not giving for me. Like, just pure penetration. I just feel like I'm getting beat up.
But also, if you don't mind disclosing,
yeah, what's up?
You've never had sex with a man.
No.
Yeah, so you a virgin, so I just feel like it's not gonna be the most like sensational experience because
it probably wouldn't. Like, I mean, I know
you need your walls broken down. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. I ain't gonna lie though.
Well, these bitches stay the up, baby. Good luck. Well, yeah, I done had a finger. You feel me? Like, that's cool. Yeah. Like I say, if I'm getting head like that, like a finger, cool. It ain't, like I say, don't stop and then just start doing all that. I'm not gonna feel it like that.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah. A toy? No, I can't say I've. Nobody has.
Have you tried it? No, you not with it. What's
I mean, I won't never say what I'm not with, cause I'm very.
But like right now though.
Right now, like I've never tried it, and if somebody asked me, like I would be like no, to keep it silent. Like, I don't know what it takes.
Nobody ever popped up with it on you, like, and you've been like, hey, what's going on?
Like maybe a little vibrator type thing.
Okay.
You feel me? But nothing to just be in my shit. But like maybe a little vibrator, a little,
But that, like that element of surprise, like.
Yeah, nah.
You gonna like this?
Hell
like,
no.
How they feel?
No, they know. Most of the women I fuck with, they know me. Not saying, like, I was about to say they know better, but that wasn't gonna sound right. But you feel me?
Know better.
Like, they know me, so.
Yeah, don't you dare try to.
They know, like, the limits. You feel me? And what's gonna turn me on and off for real, so.
Yeah, you don't wanna ruin it. Okay, well, that's cool. To each his own, like. you know, obviously it's stud on stud. It's whatever you want to do these days.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You can do
Like,
anything. I could date this light if I wanted to. That's right in front of my face and call myself and identify as a light.
I'm about to say, you can identify as a fucking light.
You can
like
date a light, bro. You can.
Can you
My
marry
God.
a light?
Somebody just fucking told me a story about somebody dating there's people who date puppets and shit they done built, but this woman who dated
Puppets.
what did she call herself? Oh no, she identified as a dog.
A dog?
It was some type of animal.
And for what?
And it wasn't like the kinky, like furry shit. If y'all know what it is, you know what it is. But it's like, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like for fun and for pleasure. It was like, she feels like this is who I am. Like I'm one with the
People could.
With
what
an
is,
animal.
What the f is wrong with
this
people?
animal.
I mean, not like that, because, you know, for trans and stuff like that, that's one thing. I'm talking about people that's identifying as dogs and other things. Like, I'm sorry if I offend y'all, but it's like sometimes there's a boundary. Like there's some, what the fuck? Like how do you identify as a dog?
Yeah, it's just certain shit that don't make sense. But
like, I know it's freedom of speech. I know America a free country, but damn, like, you see what happened when you give motherfuckers, let me stop.
speaking of, hey, good segue though, because we can talk about how I've been on a catfish binge. And not fried catfish. Unfortunately. I've been on a motherfucking...
Oh, no, you said chicken. Never mind. I'm going to say that too, but you've been on the chicken.
No, that's... But the fucking catfish binge of watching people seriously sit up and talk to people for years. Sometimes a decade long. Talk to people for years and act like they somebody when they really somebody else. And have the audacity to feel any type of like entitlement, to feel like somehow they was like to victimize themselves, I guess is what I'm saying. Is what I've seen commonly. It's like, you know, they get mad like, oh, but you cheated and you did this, kind of like, not even who you said you was. How the f are you gonna come to me and say I did this and I did that? One of these got somebody's name tatted on them.
The delusion is real.
Cause she said to. They ain't talked, they ain't met. One of these she had a baby. She sent her like a band for some surrogacy. Well, I got my car fixed.
Bruh. See, my thing is, I think the delusions start when you go more than a month talking to somebody without seeing them.
Meeting them, yep. That's
Like,
what I was saying, bro. That's hella funny.
Like, that's hella strange. You go a month, you really into me, you talking to me every day, and you mean to tell me you not ready to see me. Like, you don't want to see me or meet in person.
Yeah.
Like, that, to me now, I'm thinking, like, what is you trying to hide? Because if I'm talking to somebody and we
Mamas.
really vibing, you feel me? I'm like, damn, I want to see what it is in person. Like, I'm trying to see if this chemistry
But
real.
that's what I'm saying. That's what happened when you could build a persona. You seen Ready Player One or Set Player One or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
No, you should watch it. It's really good. But it's basically where you can go in this virtual, like the world is basically dwindling away.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's tragedy, like Hercules. And you could put, remember when they went to, never mind, I don't even matter. I'm gonna go off on some other shit. Anyway, so the movie essentially is about you can go into another universe and live and be who you want to be and do what you want to do, you know? And like, it's like everything. It's like the world don't matter no more. All what really matters is when you in the game or whatever.
Damn.
Like, and when people get killed or lose all their money or lose everything in the game, like they didn't try to commit suicide. You know, like it's everything to them these days.
That's
So,
crazy.
literally, hella fucking crazy.
And in real life, it's still separate. Like, real life is separate.
Yeah. So they just go about their, you feel me, regular lives in the day-to-day like we would. But then if I left, you would put on your little goggles and be in the universe that really everybody like lives in, you know, and have
That's
a good time
crazy.
and really care about it or whatever. And it just made me feel like when people are able to isolate themselves and kind of put on a like facade and a different persona of like maybe how they always wanted to be, or maybe they look up to their friend and they admire their beauty and like they being nice and something like that. It seemed like it was a lot of that when I was watching the show. They try to like, oh, I want to be like this, I could be like this, and then they end up talking to people for way too fucking long, building these connections, and now they don't know how to say, okay, I'm fucking 40 years old and I'm not a girl, I'm actually a guy. And you know, like just little shit. It's like, I don't know, it was just, people had all type of, it gave like a lot of like mental issues.
Do you
And,
think
like,
the mental issue lies more within the catfisher or the catfishee?
A little, mostly the catfisher, like the person who is the catfish, like who been telling all these lies and doing all of this bullshit. Mostly them because of how they will choose to defend what they did.
Yeah.
Because it don't make sense.
Mhm.
It's wrong. Period. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't get the empathetic side of it, you're a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Narcissistic. Probably can never see how somebody could feel how they feel because you feel how you feel and that you can't get past it. So, 1. 2, you literally haven't socialized enough to have people skills, and you've like made yourself so paranoid and so anxious that you don't even know how to operate, you know, and deal with people face to face because you haven't. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, the catfisher for sure.
I think
the shit was crazy. So,
I definitely think it's kind of psychotic.
bro,
Like,
I never really
think
watched
it's
the show,
psychotic.
bro. Put that shit on one time on YouTube. I'm telling you, you gonna be this motherfucker. Like, are you kidding me?
We used to watch catfish all the time.
Oh, for real? I
Yeah,
never
yeah.
watched it hella much. I'm not
And
gonna lie.
that's what it always threw me off. Like, bro, like, what do you get out of messing with somebody's head like that? Like, I mean, I get like having motherfuckers send you money and shit like
The
that.
finesse of it, huh?
Like, yeah, like the
I can
finesse. I
understand
can
that,
understand the finesse, but like, eventually, bro, like motherfuckers be doing that for 2 years.
But I want to build a family with you. Let's
Like,
have a baby.
all that type
like,
of stuff, and then not even that. Like I say, the longevity of it. You doing it for 2 years. Like, where's your life? Like, do you not? Now I'm looking at you kind of weird
then-
because that mean you ain't had nobody else.
And then they doing it to 4 or 5 more other people across the country or something like that.
Bruh,
You know what I'm saying?
strange. Like,
Yeah.
you damn near got a 9 to 5.
No lie.
Catfishing. Like, what's your life for real outside of that?
Sometimes
Like,
it pay
you know?
off though. Sometimes they be getting a little bread.
Yeah, and that's cool. But damn, I wonder.
But some people really be in love though. You know what I'm saying? They really be in love and they really be feeling like we had something. Hopefully we can continue to be friends. And no, why the fuck would I want to be your friend after this?
I only get it from
Play with my fucking
the
feelings
people-
for months or years.
Yeah, years is out of control. I get it for the people that have like self-esteem issues, like people that's real big, people that got a lot of stuff going on. Like, I get them trying to catfish, like, you know, because they think that, you know, once they expose who they really are, the person gonna leave, or you know, it's gonna be a shock to them and stuff like that. Like, you know,
Right,
it's
yeah.
triggering. So I get that, but other motherfuckers, like,
Facts.
that's just strange.
But whatever. Oh, okay. So something I want to talk about. This is also another good segue into it. Is okay. So some of the time on the show, all right, we like, Auntie, we finna go find your catfish. We running downstairs. We get to the lobby. I'm like, wait, you're not gonna find Daniela because I'm Daniela.
You just made me sick. Fuck.
It was me. I love you. I didn't know how to tell you. Like, I'm stuff or stud. And it's like, I wanted to be with you. Like, that shit happened, right?
Yeah.
So, alright. So, something that popped up in my head was like, if you are a pair of friends, okay, you know a pair of friends, and somebody is in love with the other friend, it's like, what is there really to do in that situation? Like, how do you play some shit like that?
Like, if you're one of the friends that's in love with the other friend.
Like, if I was in love with A-Rod or something. Yeah, you know, like, if I'm in love with one of my friends and we obviously always just been friends and it's like, I don't know how to tell you, and now I get on there and I
how would who play it?
like,
with that,
what do
how
you
would you
do?
play it?
Yeah, like, what do you do if you the person that's like
In love with the friend?
love with the best friend? Like, how do you do some shit like that? It made me feel like, damn, like,
You gotta make a decision.
what's the decision?
Either y'all be friends or not no more, because
Torture yourself.
either you make the decision to remain friends
Yeah.
and have that friend forever, or you make the decision to cross that line and risk losing that friend.
Yeah.
And that's ultimately the decision you gotta make before you do anything. It's like, okay, do I want to risk losing this friendship, like crossing that boundary and now making this temporary, or do I want to just keep it as a forever thing and just keep it as my close friend?
So how you approach it though? Like, say you decide like, I'm gonna say something. And it's like, should you really not say nothing? So many questions.
To be honest,
like, what you did?
if you're not planning on pursuing it, I wouldn't. Just because
Just shut the fuck up, huh? So they come on to you.
it's gonna sound, yeah, all right, listen, this motherfucker just one
Brown
drink night. Like, because if you say something that you don't plan on pursuing it, now you just make it awkward, right? What if they don't feel the same way? Now they looking at you kind of weird. Like, not saying that it's gonna be this type of situation, but you gotta think of the what ifs.
Yeah.
What if you tell your best friend this now? It's weird now. Now they don't want to get dressed in front of you or some weird shit. Or now, like, they thinking about the advice you give. Now they feel like you jealous of you feel me? They partner, so you giving bad advice or some shit. Like, you know, it's just like you create a type of environment without even knowing, and you know, just trying to be open and honest. You know, so I feel like if you're not gonna pursue it, keep it to yourself. Don't speak on it. If you think about pursuing it, of course, be honest about it.
Yeah.
And be like, look, shit, I've been trying to push this feeling down because I don't want to lose you as a partner, but I can't help it. Like, you feel me? And you know, and I'm didn't let them know. And it is what it is.
Yeah, if I love you.
I fucking love you. That's what it is.
That's crazy. Bitch, I would say I don't even know, bro. That shit hard as fuck. I would say probably say something. I ain't gonna lie, cause I feel like you ain't gonna never be in a place to be able to move on, cause you always have these like what ifs in your head, and it's like if it's meant to be, it'll come back to you, and it's just like you should probably say something like clear your conscience to get off your chest and just try to like move on.
Even if you know you ain't gonna pursue it.
It's like, but you in love, so.
You in love. Okay, so it's not no
You in love.
Like you love them.
It's like, yeah, like you in love with your best friend, and it's like, of course you gonna pursue them. Like, if any little crack come in the friendship where it feel like it could be some type of pursuit, like I said, a drunk night or something, and your best friend just happen to come on to you, even if it's on some fun shit, because it's like sometimes people do shit like that, and it's just maybe you'll take that serious.
Yeah.
Because you always, if any situation arose, like, you're going to take it serious because this is what you want because you're in love with them. I feel like, I don't know, like, if you're in love with them.
Yeah, well, this, you know, niggas be on opposite ends a lot of times. So, you know, just say something. I say if you ain't gonna bust a move, don't say shit.
Don't say a bitch ass thing.
Like,
or if you like hoeing around or something, like, yeah, obviously don't say nothing because it's like you're probably not even ready, but. You really feeling like, damn,
or like if they're in a relationship and shit. Right. It's like you ain't talking to motherfuckers. It just be a lot of complicated type of shit. Like, I say don't make shit more complicated if you ain't got to. Like, now if you think about pursuing that shit and you like I say, I can't fight it, say that shit. Like, speak up, closed mouth don't get fed. Maybe they've been feeling the same way this whole time. You feel me? So you only know if you say something, but why cause drama if you like, nah.
Speaking of causing drama, some other common thing that I seen on Catfish that I was watching all day today, potentially all day today, was that a lot of the people's explanation was, I got on here for a friend to message their boyfriend or girlfriend to see if they would cheat. Because they felt like they would cheat. That was a lot of people's position, and then they would just be like, and then I ended up having a profile, and then I ended up talking to so and so, and you know, whatever. Yeah. But the whole gist of like getting somebody to make a profile to test your partner is fucking crazy to me. There, I said it. Like, that's fucking crazy. Right.
First off, that friend is a very dedicated partner.
Let me see that letter.
Like,
so shout out to them.
I mean, hey, shout out to a supportive partner. But like, that's some dedication. That's a real partner. If she gonna sit there, make a whole page and talk to you feel me, and all that type of shit. Mm-hmm. You gotta watch some people too, cause they keep it going. You know.
But you think that's like
Do I think it's crazy for them to do that?
Do you think it's right? Like, do you think it's justified? Like, it's justified in that? Like, you feeling like your partner will be tempted to cheat and then putting them in the position to have to cheat? Like, do you think, like...
I don't ever think you put your partner in a position to have to cheat.
But that's literally what they doing, though.
They
having a friend push up, like...
It don't mean that person gotta cheat. The partner can say no.
But they still putting them in the situation. You get what I'm saying? It's like sending somebody up to go across the bar to talk to your husband without him even worried about no fucking body else or nothing else that's going on with what he doing, and having temptation essentially fall in his lap or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like fall in his lap and be right in front of his face and kind of like seeing what he would do or something. Or
I can't think of the term, but it's like a police term for that. It's like entrapment, I believe. It's some shit like that. But I honestly feel like it's not. I feel like it's not right. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna just put that out there. But I don't feel like it's right. But at the end of the day, I do feel like you, like I say, ain't nobody forced to cheat. Because even if you do all of that, like if you're not a cheater, you ain't gonna cheat, or you just not gonna cheat on your partner. Like, it don't matter what the bitch can pull out her titties, and you gonna be like, damn, okay, them nice, but I'm cool. Like, you know, it's like, if it's like she could say whatever. You can have her be
so
like,
you feel like it's cool,
here.
like it's not a big deal, like it's like, well, whatever.
No, I don't feel like it's right. I don't.
Like it shouldn't be done. Like,
it shouldn't
somebody
be done.
shouldn't do that to their partner.
No, I don't feel like it should be. I feel like y'all should have a level of trust where it don't have to go that far. You feel me? And if you gotta go that far, like, then y'all got some shit to talk about. Am I gonna call you psychotic? Like, I don't think they crazy.
Insecure?
They insecure for sure. Yeah, for sure insecure. That's going out your way to do a lot. Oh, I thought I gave it to you.
You did, and I set it down. I think you just put it back. But
yeah, I feel
that's a good point.
Yeah, I feel like that's doing a lot. You going above and beyond. You damn near why you can't just go through the phone. Like, go old school, go through the phone. Like,
figure it out yourself.
Yeah,
bitch.
like, but putting whole scene, like, that's a lot. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
that's a lot.
Yeah.
It feel like a lot to me. It feel like you ain't got nothing better to do. It's like, this is what you would do if you got some time. You would have a friend. You gonna involve a friend. Ask some bitch to like DM me or call me or approach me or like message me or whatever. I don't know. It seemed like a lot of shit going down on Facebook on Catfish. Like, I don't fucking know. But it's like, you would do all of that, and then people be doing shit like, oh, I added this many people, and start talking to different and multiple people so it can make it seem like it's real. Like, they go to extreme lengths about this shit, and it just made me feel like, bitch, maybe you ain't meant to be in a relationship right
That's
now.
what I'm saying. The
you know what I'm saying?
like, that's really shocking me.
Maybe you got other shit to worry about, mama. Like, or maybe like you need just a new person if you got to be this fucking insecure. Like, I don't know. I don't ever really see like the real reason behind staying with somebody who full of shit and treat you like shit. I don't. I deal with some shit, but it's like, I'm not gonna be being treated poorly and stay.
I know what that is though. People be comfortable.
They're traumatized with their childhood.
Yeah, people be traumatized. People be comfortable. People be
comfortable for sure.
They got a fear of what's next, of being alone, and you know, all that type of shit. It be
what's next? Facts.
It just
spent the past 4 or 5 years of your life with somebody, huh?
Yeah, you know, that terrifies somebody. Like, I've been this motherfucker this long. I don't know what it is to be on my own or a life without him. You know, that terrifies people.
Yeah, no, for sure. Mm-hmm.
And like I said, and that all ties into being comfortable. You know, so
I would say if anybody's in that position, I feel like look to your left and your right and surround yourself with like really good people, like really good family members, really good friends, and like get a hobby. Start playing the piano or the guitar or something. Like, those is really good instruments.
For real.
Start a podcast or something. Like, start counting the stars. Get into astronomy. I don't know. It's something that you can do. You know what I'm saying? To kind of occupy some time. I'm sure it's something you can work on. Like, boy, whoever. Like,
and remember, it might be you might be comfortable and it might terrify you, but growth comes from being uncomfortable. So you want to sit in the same place being complacent, you know, and it's not gonna take you nowhere. You're gonna keep getting the same result, you know. So I know, bro. But you know, that's one thing. And Hey, everybody be afraid. Shit, I'd be afraid of change. Nigga, so I'm not saying, I'm not judging at all. I'm just saying, like, people got to get out of that because they be bringing them down. I'm telling you, you would really block a lot of blessings by trying to hold on to something that God trying to tear apart. Been trying to tear apart, you know?
It's like that picture, like, when they hold on to the string and then your hand all fucked up, and it's like, basically, it would be less work and whatever strain on your life to just let it go.
Let it go.
L-I-G, Reggie.
Let it go.
Let it fucking go.
You know? You never know what that door gonna open. What's behind that next door? Shit.
Oh, mamas.
And honestly, and don't be afraid if nothing's behind the door. Shit, that'd be a journey to a fresh start.
That's just a corner to turn.
Hell yeah.
But that's kind of crazy to me still. I ain't gonna lie. Don't do no shit like that. That's weird. I would literally be like, girl, I'm done with your boosie ass. Is you crazy? You know how fucking weak you look? Crazy. I can't deal with no shit like that. Okay, whatever. Anyways. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up on this one. Simply Shady, y'all. Huh?
When I did somebody shady or when somebody did me shady.
Is the definition of Simply Shady. It's a little segment here we have.
Yes.
And I'll let y'all know that I only want to do this when I'm with somebody else. Like, I'll never do these in my solo episodes. So, if you ever see one and kind of be like, what the fuck, why should I never do something, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I'm already talking hella much. And it's just me. You have no idea what that feels like. But, it's just what's going to happen.
Let me see. That's so crazy. Like, thank God, I really don't have a lot of shady situations. Damn, y'all. When somebody did me shady or I did somebody shady. I don't know. You got one to kick it off?
Yeah, I got one.
For sure.
Ooh, I got one. All right, you want to pick mine?
What you mean, like, if you or if somebody did you?
I did somebody shady or if I got done shady. I don't remember what I did last time.
Let's be messy, y'all. When did you do somebody shady?
I got it too. This is the one I was going to tell. This is the one I was hoping you kind of said it because that was the story that I had in my head. Okay. So one time, y'all. And you know, let me just give a disclaimer because I feel comfortable doing this because I grew past all of this. I don't do none of this no more. I'm better.
Not the disclaimer.
I'm better than what I used to be. Okay, so we was at a D game. This is in high school. We was at a D game, and it was not the snotty nose. And we was.
Just so y'all know, a D game is for everybody out there. Okay. So you shooting D's, you shooting dice.
Yeah, we was at a dice game. We was at a dice game. And it was a big dice game, so it was a lot of people. And you know, everybody betting on the side and shooting and shit, so it was kind of one of them busier, you feel me? Because there was a lot of people there. Yeah. And it was this new boy who had just got to the school or whatever. He was from the city. And he came through. He was just trying to be cool. He was cool. I ain't know him like that, but he was cool. And he would, he would be trying to be cool with people and shit like that. I think he played sports, whatever, it don't matter. And he was shooting dice, but he sold weed too. So he got his like little clear pill container, probably like this big. Like it was a decent size. And it's filled up. You know, everything was sacked up back then. So it's 10, 15 sacks in the
jar. Okay.
And so the dice game getting hella intense. So you feel me? They going at it, and then he hit it like with his foot. He forget that his weed is there, and then he hit it with his foot. He hit it with his foot, and I was like at the dice game like everybody else. And then I seen it, and I was like, this on me. And I picked up my fucking. I took it.
She so whooped that shit.
I took it. I'm not gonna lie. I took it. So I act like I was fixing my boot, I picked it up, I put it in my boot. You know, everybody had the little black boots that came up to the calf.
Not the boot.
Put it in the, I used to keep, oh my God, y'all, I used to keep so much stuff in my boots. I didn't keep, all right, never mind, I ain't gonna say it. Bro, I used to put everything in my boots, like, statute of limitations. Ain't nothing gonna happen, but I used to put a lot of stuff in my boot. Anything, whatever could fit. And they wasn't big as fuck. Whatever could fit. Okay, so I put this nigga weed in my boot or whatever, and one person see me. Cause I seen him. So we lock eyes. And he like, legit. Cause he knew too, so it's like nobody really know him or fuck with him. But now that I think about it though, they was from the same city. But I guess that's more reason to kind of be like, you know, I don't know this nigga. Like when you really from somewhere, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, who cares or whatever. But yeah, took his weed and I smoked it and I sold it.
Real nigga, yeet.
Fucked up. That's fucked
Sorry,
up.
man.
But I really did do that.
She's changed. We've all got better. That was a lick. Bro. Why would you have your weed sitting out? First off, you knew.
Something else happened to him too, where he, like, I don't know if he got robbed or had lost some shit or something got stolen from him. Like, something else happened too with that nigga too. I think they was just like poking at him because.
Come on, bro. You just gotta tighten up.
It just seemed like he had shit, you know. He seemed like a nigga who had stuff, and I feel like niggas was kind of cool with him. And then his shit would pop up missing type shit, like stuff like that.
Now see, that's Boosie. I don't like shady shit like that. Yeah.
After you just gave me a handshake, I just throw this nigga whole.
I mean, you didn't befriend this nigga.
No.
You wasn't rocking with this nigga every day and acting like you was cool and then just taking that. And that's weird. Yeah.
I don't think he was at school for long. He might be in the yearbook. He might be in the yearbook though. If I got my yearbook, he might be in that motherfucker. I can show you, and I'll tell you off camera who it was because you probably know what I'm talking about.
Somebody that had to catch a fade. A couple.
And then afterwards, he was like,
where's they?
He started checking his backpack and shit like that, and then like looking all around, like, what the fuck happened? And I was like, he looked at me, and I was like, all right, bye everybody. And got the fuck out of there.
Taking it in the boot.
The boots, but they really had the works in the boots, y'all. Anything that you done bought from me in high school or something like that, anything, if you bought anything from me during them years, everything was probably coming out of my boot. And in the wintertime,
she had fungus on it.
And in the wintertime,
if you had to cough,
nigga, please, I got good hygiene. No, they didn't.
Shit, you had.
I'm weak as fuck. Not a little lip balm from under the toenail type
you had
shit.
that after. That shit was for
fuck her. That's a lie.
What they call
all that shit was sacked
bronchitis.
up.
What's that bronchitis?
What is you doc mixed up with?
I think it's from the boot. Seems bootish.
I think
you done got
from
some shit from me.
I think it's from
the shit came
the
from
shit
that
came out the boot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Or in the winter, listen. In the winter, I'll put it in my scarf, like tie it around, and then just have everything like.
Not that shit is hilarious. Picture her ass unwrapping her scarf. Like,
need a sweatshirt. No, I just had to like lift it back, and it would be literally like a pouch. It was like the shit that what's the name that we carry now all the time. You know, everybody got the whatever. You know, the little sling bags and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, that was my scarf back in the day.
That nigga had that shit touched.
You be like, you
My
need a sweatshirt?
shit, I ain't gonna hold you. My shit was in
$2.
the locker. And then
I didn't really go to my locker. Like I didn't really. But I wasn't really
that's
at
why-
school like that.
That's why I had the shit in the locker because I couldn't have shit. I had my gym bag, you know, my basketball shit in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't have it in there. The one time I had it in there, oh my goodness, I hope my mama don't be watching this, but my mama found my shit in my bag, my gym bag. I had to tell her it was somebody else.
Well, you a burp factory or motherfucker.
The fuck? Y'all glad y'all ain't over here, huh?
For real, cause like my burp's been tasting like breakfast all day. And that's foul. I don't don't know what's going on. Them grits was good than the motherfucker, I'll tell you that much.
But what I about to say?
Your mama found some in your bag.
Yeah. What? Oh yeah, she found some shit in my bag drawer.
What, weed?
Nah, I was selling edibles. I was selling brownies and shit.
Oh, okay.
And then I had to tell her what somebody else shit. I told her somebody asked me to hold some shit. She went in. Why you so stupid? Why would you hold somebody else shit? What if somebody caught you? I'm like, mine's good. Just some brownies and some whatever.
Yeah.
She probably, I know she knew what it was. But
She took it?
I think she did.
The brownies and stuff. Yeah. I mean, why would she let you have it?
Yeah. She probably gave it to my Uncle Chubb and shit. I think he tried one of them. Anyway, though.
Probably. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised.
Fuck
nah, shit.
But yeah, other than that, though, I had my shit in my locker until they came around with dogs and shit trying to sniff out the lockers. It just got hot. It started being lines out the locker. It just was hot. Like, I didn't wear no boots, nigga. I couldn't carry. And then you couldn't carry big ass edibles in boots.
That would have been a half foul because they gotta eat that for real.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's different, bro.
That's when they would have got the boot shit in their throat.
The bootitis.
The bootitis. She giving niggas bootitis.
Cause the boot, boy.
Nigga got that bootitis from. You got that bootitis from Money. Don't be getting that shit. Money be giving that boot.
Please shut the fuck up. Cause you halfway got me fucked up. Niggas low key got me fucked. Hey, look at you. Can't you saw them? Oh shit. Can you please stop?
You trying to double down? But in the winter, I thought you was about to say I put on double socks.
I'm about to pass the fuck out. E.T. shut the fuck up.
I was so
In the
mad.
winter, nigga, I'm Santa Claus.
Oh God,
Oh,
you about to make me look crazy on this camera.
Bruh,
Fuck.
we done got too toasted in
Oh
this bitch.
fuck! No,
No,
nigga, I'm so
that's
glad
fuck.
you said scarf because I was finna die. That nigga kept me in the winter. But
Oh,
I was ready for her. To
I
be
put on
like,
my leg warmers.
Then the boot.
Above
I
the boot.
stick it in between. And then
You want a piece? You hella fucking annoying.
fuck.
She told me my breast stank just now. Y'all seen it. You want two? You had two.
Oh, that's fuck. She mad about that boot, y'all.
Oh my god! What the fuck is wrong with you? Niggas got it out for my boots. I need to go find a pair of boots.
Oh shit! I can't believe it.
I gotta go get a pair of boots.
I
What
couldn't
the fuck
believe
is
it.
wrong with you?
Oh my god!
I'm about to start handing out that bootitis again. Keep playing with me. This nigga is
Oh
crazy.
shit!
I'm
But
crying.
aside from
Real
that,
tears.
dice game's really been.
Nigga try to bring it back full circle. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh shit!
I almost died
I can't see, nigga.
trying to laugh. I can't even chew my gum.
That nigga trying to get me too.
Alright, shut the fuck up. That's how we really bad.
Hella bad.
I'm
What we
done
was
with
saying
you.
last episode, man.
I'm fucking double. Mamas. Oh god, I am weak. Okay.
Yeah, that was a good one though. That was a good shit. That was a good shade. Well, I'm gonna come up on y'all next time.
You ain't going?
Oh, okay. Now I gotta think.
No, we finna cut it short. You have to
Why
go
she
next.
in my shit like that?
Cause you ain't. Do you have one?
No, y'all ain't got one.
I'm still recovering. from that laugh because that was crazy.
But next time, I'm gonna have one.
Yeah, bro. Next time, think of something. Damn.
I gotta think.
That's why I'm saying think of something.
I am. That's what I said. I'm gonna think of something because I'm pressured right now. I'm rushed.
Just lit outside. Okay, we're gonna wrap this shit
What
up.
they doing outside?
Cause I need to go fix myself. Cause this nigga just had me crying.
Fuck.
Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Email me, text me, follow my dog. You feel me? And it been a good one. I appreciate y'all tapping back in.
I hope y'all had a shot. At least one shot.
Yeah, we was chilling.
drinking a little something.
I'm like, we was
Or
chilling. We was drinking a
sipping
little
at
something.
least. You know we like to celebrate.
I gotta
It's
stop
always a good
smoking
time.
weed. This shit get me way too goofy. This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I almost had an asthma attack.
My dog was rolling.
That shit was absolutely hilarious. I cannot wait to watch this back. Anyways, okay. Appreciate y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get interactive. Text me. Email me. Don't call me. DM me. And yeah, Simply. AKA Simply Saucy. AKA I know what time it is. Yeah. I'll see y'all next time.
Come on, email please. I want to hear another crazy ass story.
Period.
Come on now.
Right where that bag at.
I'm verified like that chick, but you can't cash that.
Yeah.
I'm verified like that chick, but you
Yeah.
can't cash that.
Help you forget about your ex, now you past that. I put an X on that map right where that